All right, I'm going to cold start it here. I got this gauge out right now, but I got to put it back in. So the gauges, I haven't started her in a couple weeks here. I've been out of work for a few weeks with her, and since that time, I put my other truck on the road. It's over there, so that's the reason I'm selling this one after 19 years. I've got that one. And it's got a brand new box on it, just like this, a heated box again. It's got this crack that just happened this year, and it just ran during the cold weather, so that windshield probably might need to be inspected, or inspected, yeah, changed for inspection. This wiper doesn't work there. Heat works. AC doesn't work up here. It works in the back, though. You'll have to fill it. Let's see, keys on, ready? We'll try her here. She's neutral. She's fired right up. Wow. I don't know why it's running like that, but usually doesn't do that. But it's been sitting a while. Oh, and well. So that's just the low air. Transmission temp doesn't work, and air pressure works there. Air gauge works there with buzzer and light. These two axle gauges don't work. Oil temp works, pyrometer doesn't work, oil pressure works, volts work, and then there's a little light on there. Manifold pressure works, and tach and speedometer work. 340 1,000 miles. Okay, so when I bought this truck 19 years ago, it had zero. Let me think. It had zero on it, okay? Because somebody reset something, and I'm not sure what the mileage was. I bought it when I was 8 years old, but somehow it got screwed up, and the mileage was at zero. So at 80,000 miles, the motor, the engine, I should call it, I took it because it had an upper noise rattle, it sounded like a detonation of car lifters. And they took it and they adjusted the valves or something, and then he took it out and he said he blew it up. So at that point, I said, don't take my motor engine apart. Went over there and it was all apart. Pistons out. I said, what in the world? So $15,000 something later, it comes back. I get it back. So that was quite a few years ago, but that's the mileage. It's 344,000, so it had 80 when I brought it in there to get that done. So this is going to take a few more minutes here. I'll rev it up a little bit, but this thing runs like a dream. I mean, it doesn't smoke. The exhaust comes out the back of the box, and it's really messy in here. I can't put the box up right now because the air is too low, but the system is, the lip box and the hoist and all that are almost 20 years old. I got it in 2000, brand new box, heated box, pretty heavy steel, but she's in kind of rough shape now, the box. I mean, it's nothing great. It needs to be patched and stuff, and but the hoist goes up beautiful, and I've only put oil in it once, the hydraulic oil in it, once in all the years. I mean, because it doesn't leak. It never leaked. It was all brand new, and I just kept it nice, and the oil's clean, and I just put some oil in it one time when it was running, when it was a little low. So that's it. I took the CB out. I got an old one. This fan works, and I'm going to pull the radio out, and I'll give you another really good radio, but I'm taking this one out. I'm not giving that away. It's top of the line, even though it might not look like it. But, I don't really want to show in here until I clean it up. I'm going to take it over to the car wash right now and clean it. And this light idiot thing should go off in a second. So the oil pressure's up there. Volts are up. Oil temp isn't up, and the turbo gauge ain't up, because I'm not calling for any of that. But sometimes this stays on, and that's why I got it apart, because if you tap on it, it shuts off. It starts to beep once in a while. Steering's good. It's a leather swivel power recliner, in here, and it all works. It's got memory settings and everything, but it's not the greatest shape anymore. But it does swivel to let you out and stuff, see? And I don't lock it, I just keep it like that, but you might find it really annoying and stuff. Back, it's got a lot of room. I got my fan and a pillow back there and some subwoofers back there. And mirrors are all good there. I got this window, just some tin on it that comes right off. And there's thousands of videos online on my YouTube channel. If you want me, my YouTube channel, I'll give it to you, and you can watch all kinds of videos I make every day with this thing, driving it for many years. So I don't know, yeah, that's not, it takes a while to build that up, to shut that off. Or actually, it is this idiot thing there, I think it's on now. And you could pull the fuse out. I think it's that for some reason making a noise. Yep, it is. So I pulled the fuse on that because I don't know why that gauge is stuck down there right now. I got this dash so you can pull it apart, kind of mess with that gauge, but that gauge is screwed up right now. And that is the, what the heck gauge is that? I don't know, but it screws up, that one. So, wheel doesn't tilt or telescope. I got custom signals on it in the front and rear LEDs. So that's about it. The video's getting really long.